Oh, that's why.
Dude, I was like, that is a giant, bro.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I just got back from Tennessee. I am absolutely exhausted. Just had the Kayak Bassmaster series. So many things happened, guys, so many things. And I can't wait to share that with you in the next few days in the Tennessee series. But today's video is special because we are with Austin Neary, the man himself, Frostin' Austin. Now, a little bit about Austin, if you don't follow him or haven't kept up with him, he has a long time experience of guiding in lakes around the area, especially herring lakes. So in this video today, we were looking to catch giant spots off of the herring spawn. So we had gotten a few reports that there was definitely a herring spawn going on, and he had been fishing it a couple of days. Now, here's how I wanna break this video down. Today, I wanna talk about this topic: does bait presentation matter? And then I'll give you my thoughts at the end of the video. So this is how we're gonna format this video. I'm gonna talk to you guys, show you some clips. It really taught me a really important lesson. I'm one of those guys that when you go to the lake, I believe presentation matters, but I believe it even more now. I used to not trust it at all. I used to think, you know what, how you rig this fluke and the color isn't that big of a deal. But guys, on pressured lakes, I'm starting to be a bigger believer. Now, I also fish rivers, and when we're on the rivers, I think it doesn't matter as much. I'm just gonna be completely honest, and just based on my experience, I think there, it's more about the activity of the day, the conditions, what's going on, and the fact that it's a completely different system, and those fish don't have as much pressure. I think the key word here is pressure. So before we wanna start the video, I wanna show you 3 different baits, and then we'll get into the video. So hang tight with me. Number 1, I wanna show you the X-Zone Whiplash, okay? So here we have it in white and chartreuse, got other colors, but that's the one I could find the fastest. And then of course we have a Zoom Fluke. You guys know I'm a big Yamamoto guy, I definitely believe in their plastics. But this is the D-Shad. All of these 3 baits were in play on that day. So guys, let's get to the video and then we'll review the footage and I'll show you which areas on the map we were fishing for this herring spawn.
You got him? You don't have, you got him.
Good, I'm gonna just bow flip.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that's why it's a dang striper, dude.
Oh, it's just,
Dang it.
dude, I was like, that is a giant, bro. As soon as you set that hook, I was like, that is the one.
I'm like, he tackled all of it.
Oh,
I
man.
hear you, brother. That's why you got it. Because if it was spotted bass, they'd have missed it 76 times before getting it. Chill, bro.
Lord.
Yeah. When I hit him, I crammed on him, and I was like, that's her. There you go, guys. First fish of the morning. Hey, this is just something you got to deal with on Lanier. We're on a 100% showing off big spotted bass location and stripers. Son of a gun.
All right, guys, you gotta love camera issues, but I wanted to show you guys this second catch. This was on the 3rd point that we were hitting, and Austin hooked up with this nice spotted bass.
Take note, please. If nothing else would look good, something about this looks good.
This looks good.
Okay. And hit the continue button on the shoulder.
Oh, come on now, girl.
Oh
That's
my gosh.
That's a giant, dude. Are you on?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, it choked on it.
Ooh.
I like when they're built like that.
Oh, that man.
Shouty. Thickage.
Big girl. Big girl.
Thickage.
Jeez.
Dude, did you see the one that was down there?
Yeah, that one was
like
big,
5.
dude. That was giant.
There you go, guys. That's what we came up here for. Chunk. Let's get it on the scale. That's it.
Whoa! Almost died.
That's what I get.
All right, everybody, in the next few clips, you're gonna see me switch over to a jerkbait because Austin kept getting bit on the fluke and I could not. They were just not eating the nose rigged hook the way I had it presented, the way I was moving it. So I was like, let me try something different to see if I can get a bite.
Here he comes. About to freaking crack. Got him.
Got him. Oh, he came off.
No.
He came off. He came off.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, it looked like a giant.
It was a big one. It was a big one.
Oh my God.
I saw his body.
He's zipped out of that brush.
Yeah, I saw his body.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna throw up. I need to throw out there.
Pander. Ah. Let's go. Más o menos.
Más o menos. Oh, got him. Got him. I don't know what oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
It was a giant.
It was huge, dude.
That was like a 4.5.
Yeah, it was huge. I saw it. Yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. That is the third fish today that I lose. That was a big one just now.
Oh, that one hurt my heart.
Man, he was peeling drag like crazy. So Austin saw him. I saw him.
That was a 4.5 pounder, bro.
Yeah, it was a giant.
That was a giant. Looked like Got him.
Got him.
There you go. Oh, it's a baby.
It's a little baby.
Yeah.
He truck sticked it, bro. I'm talking about just,
Stopped it.
yeah. Just massive. A fatty. That's P-H-A-T-T-Y fatty. All right, there we go, guys. Pretty little spot. Got him.
Got him.
Yep.
Let's go, dude.
Got
I'm
him.
loving how you're working that jerk thing. It looks like a good one, too.
Feels good. We'll see.
Oh, he's barely hooked. Good one. You're my hero. There you go. Now you got more hook.
Oh, let's go, bro.
Hey, there we go.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
A little
Let's
gordita.
go. Let's go.
A little gordita.
Let's
It's gonna
go.
heat up. It's gonna heat up.
Hey, it's about to go down. Let's go, y'all.
Oh. Come on, again? Again? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Did you see that?
That was unreal.
That's so stupid.
All right, everybody. So as you can see in the video, Austin there is having much better luck than I am at catching these spotted bass. And I want to talk to you guys about some things that are key to the herring spawn. Number one, the biggest thing with the herring spawn is you're going to have the most success in those early hours of the day. And number two, you're going to be looking for hard bottom, rocks, hard points, or maybe even seawalls where they can hang out and do their thing because they want that hard structure, right? So you're looking for rocky bottom, you're looking for hard bottom, clay points with rocks, humps, and saddles or blow-throughs, however you identify them. And you also want to look for access to deep waters with potentially a flat around that area. Now what's so cool is if you actually watch the Elite Series, Paul Marks just won throwing a weightless fluke on hardwood, which is pretty awesome and pretty good timing. I was gonna do this video and then he won. I was like, that's actually perfect. So let's look at the map and let's look at some of the areas that Austin and I were fishing to try to get this bite. So I'm gonna pull up the Omnia app. All right, so we're gonna go to search. Oh, there it is, Lake Lanier, one of my favorites. And we're going to go to terrain. Zoom all the way in. So guys, I'm just gonna take you to the south end of Lake Lanier to look at some of the areas that you can fish during the herring spawn. And let's look at water. We wanna do the map charts. We wanna do navionics. There we go. We wanna do navionics. And guys, I'm gonna show you just a few basic areas that you can key in when you are fishing. Now, remember, apart from this, you're also looking for hardness, right? So prime example right here. You've got an island here that's gonna give you access to deep water and shallow water. And if you look for bottom hardness and you have those main points there, you're gonna be able to fish that area. Remember, you're looking for that activity on the surface of the water. And if we come down here, now if we come here, we have a nice round point here with access to deep water as well. That's going to be another area. Here is a perfect example as well. You have a very long point here that extends all the way out. And if you see here, it actually goes from 11 feet to 17 feet over here, which creates kind of a saddle type of deal. And then around all of that, you've got about 30 to 40, 50 feet of water. So that is another great option. Here's another long point here that you can key in on. And again, guys, you're looking for hard bottom. Now, apart from this, you can also look for seawalls. You can look for riprap around points, secondary points, and things like this. But these are just some very basic areas, just very basic 101 areas where you can start to search. And guys, here's the island, and here's the long point where you may be able to find them spawning. So again, guys, those are the main areas. You're looking for humps, points, blow-throughs, riprap, anything with shallow hard cover that they can get on and spawn. All right, so I started the morning by fishing a whiplash and white and chartreuse just because of the color conditions, but I realized, you know what, this was just a little bit more difficult to keep above the water, kind of like that soft top water appearance where you're shimmying the bait above the water and it's just giving you just a little bit of action. It's diving under, coming back up. So it was tough to keep above the water. I wanted it to break the surface sometimes and I just couldn't get it to do that. So I switched over to a fluke. And now the thing with the fluke is I put it on a nose hook. I just feel like in open water, it's stickier that way. I don't need to focus so much on setting the hook really hard or anything like that. So I put a size 1 nose hook here, and it is small, but it was an Aaron Martin's Gamakatsu size 1 just because they're super sticky. And these spotted bass, when they come up to these baits, they like knock them first sometimes. And I was like, you know what? That's going to be my best chance. But when I was retrieving my fluke, I realized, you know what? The action is totally different than Austin's. Austin had his Texas rigged with a belly weight hook with the rod tip up, and he was shimmying it above the water, and it looked just like a herring that was on the move. It looked way better than mine. Now, I have had success with a nose hooked fluke, but when I was looking at the action that day and we didn't have much cloud coverage and the water was very clear, that's just one of those days where you're like, you know what? Bait presentation could be everything today. And apart from that, we had to switch over to another color. So having the white belly weighted fluke wasn't enough. We actually switched over to this color, which is very successful on windy and sunny days on Lanier, and that is the Blue Glimmer Fluke. And guys, this is the Blue Glimmer Fluke, and it is absolutely dangerous on Lanier. When the sun is up and you've got just a little bit of wind, that blue glimmer looks so amazing in that clear water. Those spotted bass love it. So once we tied this one on and Austin got even more bites with the way his fluke was moving and the action that it was imparting. So guys, overall, super important when you're fishing these really pressured lakes and you know these lakes are getting hit on a daily basis, try your best to dial everything in. Don't make my mistake. I was being hard-headed that day. I should have made the change immediately, but I kept telling myself it can't matter that much. But you want to know something? It does matter that much. Sometimes the river guy in me is just like, nah, if these fish are eating, they're gonna eat. And that is the case sometimes. Sometimes you can get out there and throw a white fluke, a chartreuse fluke, you could throw a jerkbait and they're going to hit it if they're schooling and they're eating. But there's gonna be tough days, and there were so many boats out there. There was so much boat traffic where you're not gonna be able to just get away with whatever. You're gonna have to dial it down to the action of the fluke, the color of the fluke, the water level, and the areas that you are fishing, guys. So thank you so much for joining. I'm going to leave my tackle warehouse link for the Blue Glimmer Fluke and the Whiplash and the D-Shad down below. All phenomenal presentations. Right now is the time to throw them, guys, right now. If you don't have live scope, or if you're fishing ponds or whatever, these fish are up shallow. Take advantage before it gets too hot, and some of them go deeper. A lot of them are shallow right now. I'm talking about dirt shallow. When I was in Tennessee this past week, guys, I was casting literally almost to the dirt and catching fish, and it was so much fun. Right now is the time to do this. So guys, make sure you go down below and check out these baits. And guys, using those links is such a great way to help this channel. Thank you so much for watching. And on the next video, guys, we'll finally be in Tennessee. We'll be at the Bassmaster Kayak Series, and it's gonna be a great one. Thanks for joining. And if you like what we're doing, guys, let me know down below and let me know what other videos you'd like to see.